Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Shine Ability Show. Just in case you haven't been here before, my name is Robin Carberry. I am a business coach, and I help Gen X women start, build, and scale successful online businesses. So I've coached hundreds of entrepreneurs in things like offer strategy, funnels, launching, and more. But what I truly love is helping Gen X service-based experts grow their businesses like the grown-ass women they are. So I come here live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to talk about why online business strategy and marketing strategies for Gen X women are different. So what am I here to talk about today? I'd like to talk about overwhelm. So this is something that's coming up a lot for my clients right now. And I get it because it happens to me too. It happens to all of us, actually, whether you are just getting started in your business and you're wearing all the hats, or you've been in business for a while and you're hiring some contractors, or if you have a full-blown team. Overwhelm can happen to all of us. And it shows up like this. Your to-do list feels endless. There's 90,000 demands on your time from your clients, from your team, from your family. And then there's also the things in your business that only you can do, and they just don't seem to be getting done. So if you have any questions about any of this or you feel any of this, let me know in the comments. I am always happy to come back and answer questions after the fact and check in with you all. If you're watching it on replay, that's cool too. Feel free to drop your questions in. So overwhelm can make it really hard to even show up, right? You feel that way? Because I know that I do. So here are 5 things that you can do to help the overwhelm feel less overwhelming. So the first thing is I want you just to know, like I said, that this is completely normal. It happens to all of us. You are not alone in feeling this way. But it doesn't help to just push the feeling down and push it away like it doesn't matter and it doesn't count. That's not going to help you. What I want you to do instead is talk to somebody who understands. That can be a coach. That can be a trusted friend who's in the online space and gets it. Or it might be your partner, or it might be a family member. It might be a friend who's not in the online space, but you want to make sure it's somebody who really is going to understand what you are going through and is not simply going to tell you to push on through it or soldier on. You want somebody who understands where you're coming from. The second thing you can do to make the overwhelm feel less overwhelming is to take a break. This is going to be the hardest thing on the list for you to do when you feel overwhelmed. I completely understand that, been there, get it. But overwhelm is your brain and your body telling you that you need to take a break. So take a day, turn the notifications off, leave your house if you have to, go do something fun, go do something that's for you, but step away from the business for a day and it will help, I promise. The third thing you can do to help the overwhelm feel less overwhelming is change things up. So that could simply be, if you don't normally go for a walk at 10 o'clock in the morning, go for a walk. Take your dogs out if you've got dogs. Go play for a few minutes. It could be something like just going to a co-working space or working someplace else in your house that you don't normally work. The idea is, or you can make something different from lunch. The idea is that if you change the perspective that you're seeing, like if you're really looking at a different thing, a different place and a different time, it's going to help change your perspective internally as well. So the fourth thing that you can do, and this is the most helpful thing when it comes to making the overwhelm feel less overwhelming, is look at that great big thing on your list that you've been avoiding doing, carve some time out on your schedule and do it. So even if you're not thinking about this great big thing every single day, I can promise you it is there in the back of your mind. It is tapping you on the shoulder. It is reminding you that it needs to happen and that you keep avoiding it. That just makes the whole thing feel worse. So if you tackle that big thing on your list, 2 things are going to happen. First of all, you're going to feel like a rock star because you got it done. The second thing is you're immediately going to feel this sense of relief, like, oh gosh, whew, that's finished. That is off my shoulders. That is no longer weighing me down. So take that big project, that big thing, tackle it, move through it, and it is going to help tremendously. The fifth thing you can do to make the overwhelm feel less overwhelming is remember your why. Why did you start this business? Who it is that you want to help. What is it going to do for you in your life? What is it going to do for them in their lives? Your why is so important to revisit on a regular basis, and especially when you're feeling overwhelmed, it can give you that extra motivation that maybe you need and that you've forgotten about. The overwhelmed feeling is going to go away. It is going to fade. Your why is not going to fade. So 5 tips for helping the overwhelm feel less overwhelming. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of this. If you want to chat about it, I am here for you. If you want to join my group, The Impact Project, it's a group of Gen X women where we hang out, we have fun, we talk things business, we talk things life, we enjoy each other and support each other and refer each other. Then I'll drop that link in the comments as well. I would love to see you there. We are doing a training this Friday, Facebook ads with Miley. She is amazing. She is an expert on all things lead generation and launching using Facebook ads to grow and expand your impact. So please join the group, join us for that, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.